Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Monique Riego. Osama bin Laden is dead. President Obama broke the news to the world last night. He said American special forces killed the Al-Qaida leader in Pakistan. The nearly decade-long manhunt ended in a dramatic raid that was months in the making. Brian Moore has the very latest from Washington.
This is where Osama bin Laden met his end. Not in a cave, but a suburban mansion in Pakistan. The world's most wanted terrorist and the mastermind of 9/11, taken down by U.S. forces at the order of President Obama.
The United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaida, and a terrorist who's responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children. Justice has been done.
Impromptu celebrations erupted outside the White House.
It was important to bring a wicked, murderous person to justice.
And at Ground Zero in New York. In towns large and small across the country, what can best be described as patriotic victory rallies. But for families who lost loved ones on 9/11, it's a day of closure wrapped in complex emotions. For nearly a decade, bin Laden had taunted the United States. U.S. intelligence received a break last August.
It was far from certain, and it took many months to run this thread to ground.
And on Sunday, the president gave the go-ahead.
A small team of Americans carried out the operation with extraordinary courage and capability. After a firefight, they killed Osama bin Laden and took custody of his body.
A violent end to one of the most extraordinary manhunts in history. A U.S. official tells NBC News that bin Laden's body has already been buried at sea. Brian Moore, NBC News, Washington.